I'm Danny. Welcome to my cross stitching and sewing channel. Today is Flosstube number 10. Let's get right into it. I'm going to start off with life updates first. So the last 2 weeks were pretty cool. My son experienced new things he's never experienced before. Him and his father went tubing for the first time, and my son had a blast. I did not go. I stayed behind and organized my sewing space. Apparently the day that they went, it was raining. Yes, raining. And my son did not want to go in. He just wanted to go down the hill over and over and over. But it's okay. He had fun. And I'm glad he had fun. His other thing that he experienced was bowling. So my friends from work decided to throw an employee a party because he was leaving. He had been there for 10 or 11 years. And we all adored him. He was like a brother to us, and we're sad to see him go. So we threw him a party at the bowling alley because he loves bowling. I was able to bring my son along. He had a blast. He wants to do it again. So that was really cool. So my weight update. I am now 264. So I've only lost 2 pounds. The first week of March, I gained 1. And then the last week, I lost 2. So I am down to 264. I'm going to try better. Having COVID kind of threw off my routines, and it's just hard to get back into things sometimes. That's usually how I always gave up on weight loss, because everything was just thrown off. But this year, I can't. I have to lose weight because I need that surgery. Anyways, all that aside, let's get right into the whips. Okay, so my first whip to show you, and let me just say, I had an amazing 2 weeks of stitching. Yes, I got quite a bit done, and I'm very happy with how much I've gotten done. May not seem like a lot to everyone else, but it's a lot for me. I'm a slow stitcher, but I'm still really happy with what I got done. So my first whip is, of course, StitchinMommy's temperature tree. So this is what I had gotten done last time. Now I work on this every morning. I wake up at 5:30, make some tea, sit down, and start stitching. I stitched the previous day's temperature. And this is what I have gotten done. Whoop! Pretty cool. See, this week, or the previous week, is it started warming up, and then it got cold, and now it's warming up again. Mother Nature, please make up your mind. Let's get into spring, please. Now I have made a few mistakes on here, like I think this branch is supposed to be up 1 more, so what did I do? I somehow lifted it at some point, and there's a few ends of leaves that I only did a half stitch. I don't know why I did that, but it doesn't look bad, so I'm just gonna leave it how it is. But this week I need to finish this, maybe take this out and bring it over. But this week is supposed to be in the 40s and 50s, so it's gonna be green right here. Yeah, really exciting. Let me put that away. I don't know why I make weird noise. I do weird noises at work. So so I work in the kitchen, and I'll when I'm walking by like the fryer guy, just to let him know that I'm behind him. I go beep beep. Or if I'm like coming by and somebody's carrying something heavy, I go beep beep. I don't know why. Everybody gets a kick out of it. So my next whip, let me look at my notes. So actually my next whip I was gonna show, but it's the wash your hands. I only got one letter done, so we'll just skip that one. That wasn't not much to share. I'm hoping to get that done within, I mean, if I worked on it this week, if that's the only thing I focused on, I could get that done. There's not much. There's just like 2 letters left and then that flower, which is really easy. So I want to say I'm going to have it done by next Flosstube, but in reality it's probably not going to happen. So my next whip, let me look at my notes here. My next whip is the Mademoiselle Romantic Monkey. Oops, sorry for the glare. Let me take it out for you. This is from AllaboutxStitch on Etsy. I am stitching this for my mother-in-law. She loves monkeys, and I thought this was absolutely adorable, so I'm stitching it for her. I don't know if she knows this. I don't know. I don't know if she watches my videos. That's okay. So that's what it's supposed to look like. This is what I had gotten done last time. I kind of quit working on this for a while, but I'm getting back into it because this is my first full coverage piece, and I'd like to work on it more. All right, and let me make sure I have it correct. This is what I have gotten done. So not much, but it's something, right? I think I'm gonna start getting into the monkey's headpiece soon, I think. No, actually, I think I got like 2 more colors, and then I get into the monkey's headpiece. I think so. But this is really fun. So far I've only done half stitches, but it's still pretty fun. Okay, and my last whip is my most favorite thing I have ever worked on. This is so much fun. I worked on it last week. That was the only thing I worked on. Let Freedom Ring by Lila Studio. Let me get that up. Sitting right here. Boop. So this is what it is supposed to look like when it's done. Now I am stitching this for my daddy. I am my daddy's girl, so yes, I call my daddy daddy. He loves patriotic things, and this looked like a lot of fun. This is my biggest piece that I am stitching and have ever stitched. I am still pretty new to cross stitching, so this is a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with this. So this is what I had done last time. Now I did start over. I did take all those stitches out because I had made a mistake of doing 4/2 because I was taking 2 strands, folding them in half to do a loop start. And somebody was like, well, that's actually 4/2, not 2/2. So I took all that out. I didn't like the bulkiness of it. So now I am doing 2/2. So let me show you what I have gotten done. Ta-da! Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? What song is that? Do 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 do. I don't. I feel so stupid. It just, my mind just went completely blank. Anyways, I'm having so much fun on this. I'm hoping that I can get this motif done before next floss tube. Don't know if that's gonna happen because I want to also get that wash your hands done. The wash your hands is going to be my focus for the next 2 weeks, but I'm hoping to get more of this done. This one is just so much fun. So much fun. And I'm doing it on 30 count linen. So this is my first time stitching on linen, and it is so much fun. I've usually done 14 count Aida, and then the monkey is done on 16 count Aida. Is it Aida? I don't know. Let me check my notes. It is. And the wash your hands is also on 14 count Aida. So there you go. But I'm having so much fun stitching on linen in a higher count. I think I'm gonna stray away from the Aida, because I'm really loving this linen. Let's people that away. Woo, we're flying by these, aren't we? Okay, I have a new start. I am going to participate in the Stitch for Ukraine. I am doing the Modern Folk Embroidery, MYR. I think that stands for peace. So I'm stitching that. I thought that was really pretty. Out of all the ones, I kind of gravitated towards this more. So that is what I'm doing. I have it in this little, whatchamacallit, for binders. And I'm doing it on a little piece of 14 count Aida. Boop, boop. This is what I've gotten done. Yes, I know I'm pretty close to the edges. That's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to look good. I'm going to make it look good at the end. But I'm doing this in hand. I'm taking this with me when I go pick up my son, and I'm waiting in the pickup line. So that's the only time I get to stitch on it. So that's really exciting. If you want to do one too, Modern Folk Embroidery has a free one. All right. Onto the haul. I don't have much haul this week. There's a few things that I ordered online that came in. My mom bought me something. My husband bought me something. I did not go thrifting. Surprising. I know, because I love thrifting. But I kind of spent too much online. So I was like, I think I'll just chill on the thrifting because I spent a lot online. So, first thing. So if you remember from last time, my husband bought me the, my mind's going blank. The Mother's Arm by Mirabilia. And he also bought me all the beads for it. All the beads. My husband is amazing. He's amazing. Because I wasn't gonna buy anything for it yet, because this is gonna be my birthday start. But amazing. He also found, let me show you real quick. So in this chart, I don't know if you can see, but she's got little moons on her dress. Those are mother of pearls charms. I want to say it's from Mill Hill. I'm not exactly sure. My quilt fell behind me. But my husband had a hard time finding those exact ones. He wanted the mother of pearl ones because I'm a big fan of mother of pearl. So he went searching for them. He found one place that has it listed on their website, but we have to call to see if they have any and to order. Neither of us like talking on the phone. I don't know what it is, but we absolutely hate talking on the phone. So it's going to be a while until I contact them. If you know of another place that sells the mother of pearl moon charms that is used in this mirabilia, please let me know. I'd be so grateful. I really don't want to call to order something. Okay. Okay. My next thing, I have to write everything down or I'll forget. Doo-doo. Okay, so I went on Pam's Stitch New England's website. She's from Stitch in the Land of Good Enough, I think. I'll have her linked it down below. But she's one of my favorite people to watch. She seems like a sweetheart. She seems so much like me, and I love watching her. She's got a store. So I went on her shop website to order some floss I needed for a pattern, the Let Freedom ring. And I also ordered this chart. Let me take it out so you don't see the glare. It is the Blackbird Designs Strawberry Fields Forever. Ooh, you still get a glare. Isn't that pretty? I don't know when I'll stitch this. Probably sometime in the summer. I'm gonna have to kit it up. It is gorgeous. I love it. So cute. I have another Blackbird Designs chart that I eventually want to do. I don't have a lot of charts in my stash. I'm brand spanking new. I like started cross stitching back in November, so I don't have much. And my husband's like, can't you finish one before you start a new one? I'm like, no. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. Like, I get bored with things easily, and I just want to start something new. I just want to do something new. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate with that. Anyways, my next thing. Oh! My mommy went to an LNS. I asked her to go to an LNS in Memphis because I had a hard time finding Forest Glade for Let Freedom ring. But she found it at the LNS in Memphis, Tennessee. That's where she lives. And she found the Forest Glade. And she got me 4 of them. So that's perfect. I have extra in case I run out or there's another chart that calls for it. So I'm really happy about that. I don't know why it's so hard to find this color. Is the designer not making this color anymore? I don't know. Or they just haven't made a new batch of it. I don't know. But I'm glad my mommy did that to me. For me. To me. Thank you, Mommy, if you're watching. Thank you. Let me show you something else that came in the package for my mom. So this is a seam ripper. So you push down on this and it pops out. Isn't that nifty? I love it. That is really cool. It is kind of hard to go back down. But isn't that cool? I like that. I like things that you can like cover the pointy part of it. You know, I have a few seam rippers that don't have a cover for the pointy bit. But anyways, thank you so much, Mommy. Thank you. I have the best family. Bite me. Okay. So I did buy 2 new fabrics that I want to try. The first one is the 32 count Platinum Belfast. Boop. Just a nice neutral. I've never stitched on 32 Belfast before, so I don't know what to stitch on it right now, but isn't that lovely? A 9 by 13 piece. And it smells weird. Does anyone else sniff what they get in the mail? Like out of the package. Charts, floss, fabric. I don't know why I do. I just do. I know I'm weird. Please somebody else say that you do that too, so I don't feel so awkward. Alright, and my next one, let me grab my notes, is 32 count Summer Sky Jobelan Evenwaeve. I thought this was a pretty one as well. Kind of looks like skies. I don't know how it's showing up in camera, but it's blue, very light blue, and a little bit of white spots here and there. So it looks like a faint, very faint cloud. What size is this? It is also a 9 by 12, I think. Doesn't say on here on the tag. Don't know what to stitch on these. I just want it more for my stash. They are kind of small, so I have to stitch something small on them. Now I do have 2 more fabrics coming in the mail. One should be coming in this week. And the other one I ordered on Etsy, and it's made to order. So she said it could take up to 4 weeks. Okay, patience, patience. Anyways, let me see if that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. That is all for this Flosstube. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!